beam 9, GBU 12, external fuel pod, GBU 12, aim 120, gun pod. Put your mic closer to your mouth. I'm a whingy bastard, I can't hear you on here.
Oh, okay.
What's your squawk, Tom?
Not set it yet.
What's your squawk, Joe?
1004. Well, will be 1004 once I said it.
Wonderful. Get someone taxi runway 10. All call signs taxi runway 10. We'll depart on runway heading, Tom. You happy to stay in formation with me?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll depart on runway heading 6 o'clock throttle, maintain 6 o'clock throttle up to 4,000 feet.
Your constant transmission.
Shouldn't be.
You are. You've either just set it way too low.
No, set the wrong button.
Joe just parking in the middle of a taxiway there.
Apparently this is a sand, so... Sorry.
Yeah, so depart runway heading. We'll climb to about 4,000 feet, then we'll start looking at spawning drones in and go through air-to-air firing.
Then let them start it.
Okay.
What's TAC view?
TAC view is basically TAC pack creates logs, like an ACMI,
Okay.
like an ACMI viewer. Basically, it's like almost a black box. It shows you a 3D representation of what's gone on.
Okay.
So you can use it for after action. Sort of looking at it. Use it for debriefing quite easily. I've taken a long taxi via Tom. Fuel on board, Tom?
18.7.
Right. So we 6 o'clock throttle, rotate 160 standard. Where you at, Joe?
I'm just going to stay on the ground for a few minutes. I'm just sorting out Fsx at war.
Okay. Ah, Tom, we need to load yours. You got Fsx at war up.
Where's the pack? Where did it install to?
Just install it, mate, to its default location. It'll install.
Okay.
What are you trying to open? Are you trying to open it with CCP?
No, I just can't find where it's installed to.
It installs into Fsx at war.
Oh.
So, do you know how to use Fsx at war?
I've never used it before, but
Right.
slowly.
Load it up, and I'll talk you through.
Okay, I'll load it up.
Right, you both loaded up, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
tactical engagement.
Mhm.
Create campaign. You should then have an RAF ranges and airfield or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Click that, click next,
Mhm.
click it again, click finish. And it should load up and you should see where the target areas are. And you should be able to zoom in on that map to Tain range. And yeah, that's basically it, that's loaded. Have you done that, Tom?
Yeah.
Cool. You done that, Joe?
Mhm.
Wonderful. There you go. It might freeze for a second while it loads all the objects on the range.
How long are you going to be doing A2A for?
Not too long. We've got four
Okay.
missiles of Tom's to get rid of. Do you have two screens usually, Tom?
No.
Oh, okay. Do you just flick? Flick between
Yeah.
screens? Yeah. I was gonna say I got three and I can just live with that.
Problem is my new computer desk, to get it to fit in,
Ah,
I had to
okay.
go down to one screen.
Okay, we're at runway 28. We're gonna backtrack. The wind's changed again. 1-4. Yeah. We'll go for runway 10 still. We're gonna backtrack 28 for 10. See how your formation holds up, Tom. It's been a while, isn't it?
Mm.
Okay, Fsx at Wars worked, Matt.
211 backtracking runway 28 for 10.
Well, only just worked. That took its time.
I know, it just said please wait and it just took forever.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you're on a freaking steam machine, aren't you?
Mhm.
When's your new stuff coming? I thought you said it was come.
When's my new stuff coming? When my PayPal gets activated again. It got deactivated and I couldn't reactivate it.
When you what?
Because I wasn't 18 when I made the PayPal. New
Oh,
mistake.
okay. Oops.
Exactly.
So what, it froze the money, or did you get it back?
It froze the money until I'm 18.
What, you
In
don't
3
just,
months.
you can just get it back, surely?
Yeah, once I'm 18, yeah.
What, you can't get your money back until you're 18?
No.
That
No.
makes no sense at all.
It's because it's on PayPal itself, it's not come from a bank.
What, is PayPal
like
money?
Yeah, it's PayPal money. So I can only spend it using PayPal.
So it's PayPal balance?
Yeah.
Why you got so much in PayPal balance?
Because my dad transferred it all. So I could buy the computer.
Oops.
And I've got to wait in like 4 months.
Ouch.
It hurt a lot.
Give
Look.
someone lined up runway 10 left side.
Are you taking GBU-12s for bombs?
Yeah, we don't need anything heavy, it's more for practice than destroying stuff.
Okay.
It's a lower drag profile, less weight as well. We might end up dropping a couple of them in CCIP mode, but need the guidance in case we want to use it.
Oh, so you're doing guided, are you? Yeah.
We'll be doing both. But we'll carry guided. We can use guided if we want. Oh, sorry, so we can use guided if we need. Take off checks down, give someone ready. Anti-ice on.
Gives in then, lined up.
Hold the
Oh,
brakes. Brakes hold. 6 o'clock throttle set.
Brakes hold, 6 o'clock throttle set.
3, 2, 1. Released. One's rolling.
11's rolling.
Have we now got a tailwind? Am I being lied to?
Really nice.
Oh. Should be alright. 140.
It's in
160.
your envelope.
Hello. Gears up.
Is it?
5 degrees. Looking good. Overtaking me, but looking good. You're good. You got good visual on me, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I never changed your aspect ratio, did I? Your aspect view. Oh, left turn. Level off 1,000 feet. Heading 070, 1,000 feet, reducing now to 5 o'clock throttle. Set.
5 o'clock set.
Cool, right, so, you happy to stay with me or do you want me to follow you while I talk you through it? It's probably best I follow you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool, I'll drop back. Speed check.
361.
Yeah, roger. Okay, so let's go into air-to-air mode.
Roger.
Okay, default safe. Weapon selection's very much the same as an air-to-ground mode.
Yeah.
Arming is very much the same. Select gun.
Gun selected.
Right, main thing on gun. Doesn't have many rounds, 220 rounds gone in a matter of seconds. So we use A gun. If you toggle A gun on, which is air gun, it will not fire a round unless you've currently got a shoot cue on your HUD.
Okay.
So regardless of you pulling the trigger, it ain't gonna fire unless you've got a shoot cue. And even then, you're not guaranteed the hit, but it saves you wasting rounds on hits that ain't gonna happen.
Yep.
Select next weapon, which is the sidewinders. Okay,
Yep.
so you'll see in safe mode, it's not really much. Put it in armed. You'll then hear a tone.
Yep.
Once you've got something locked, you'll get a different tone. We'll just demonstrate that in a minute. But you press enter to lock, enter to cycle.
Yep.
Go back to safe. If you've got a target selected that's too close, you will get a big flashing X in your screen. That's too close. And if it's out of range, you won't have a shoot cue. So only fire when you've got a shoot cue. Next weapon.
Yeah.
Or have you slowed down? You've slowed right down. I'm about to put air brakes out to slow down. What's your speed?
350.
Yeah, you've slowed down. It's weird.
Same throttle setting.
Check air brakes, check flaps aren't engaged.
Yeah.
Okay.
All good.
So the AIM-9s, they're short range heat-seeking missiles. AIM-120s are medium range radar guidance.
Yep.
So you'll see once you load it, you just get a big bore sight. Once it's locked on to someone, that then changes to something very similar to the AIM-9 sight. You also get shoot cues. and you also get big X's if you're too close.
Okay.
Cool. Let's go into a left-hand turn now, heading 270, please. And we'll spawn a couple of drones, just to give you live weapon firing. So maximum effective distance of a AIM-120 is 57 miles, but the conditions that have to be met to get that range have to be perfect. So nose on in high speed, basically.
Yeah.
It constantly calculates if your missile can get there. It won't give you a shoot queue unless your missile's in range, depending on speed, altitude, everything like that. You can also, if you look at when you've got the AIM-120 selected, if you look at the SMS panel, the weapons page, you'll see that it automatically is in loft mode.
Yeah.
What loft mode does is the missile will climb and then descend onto your target rather than going direct to target. So you can use that as you see fit. I see no use for it really.
No.
Okay, leveled off.
Leveled off.
Okay, I'm going to put a drone in front of us. He's going to be straight in level because we just want targets. He's going to be at 10 miles. We're going to aim on 20 first. Wait for him to appear on our... you got your SMS radar up?
Yeah.
Sorry, not SMS radar, search radar, yeah?
That's it.
Awesome.
I've just got something popped up.
Yeah, that's not him, don't worry about that. I think that's Joe getting airborne.
Yeah, I've just taken up that.
Yeah, that's Joe getting airborne, don't shoot that.
I'm not going to shoot that, don't worry.
Okay, drone's created 10 miles in front, you should have now. That should now.
Yeah. I have it.
Yep, you should have radar lock.
I have shoot key.
Okay, release one. One away? There it goes.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Alright.
That's right. There you go. It's inbound to target.
I forgot it's the other button to fire missiles, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you'll also get when you're locked onto a target, you'll get your horizontal closure, feet per second, I think it is, or it might be knots. I'm not 100% sure.
Just 46 VC, 47
Yeah,
VC.
you're getting closer to it basically. If it's 0, you're same speed. All you really need to know for air-to-air weapons, although you've got those symbologies around the outside of the bore sight and all that, if you get a shoot queue, you're in range. There you go, target's gone. I'm going to release one as well. You'll be getting a missile warning because there's a missile in the air near you. I'm guessing you got the missile warning. We might not. You've got him anyway. I've just launched one on him. Just wait for him to destroy himself. So you're happy with that? It's the same. There you go. He's just running into the sea. Same procedure for firing our AIM-9s, but we're going to do it anyway. So this time he's going to be 5 miles away. There you go. Created.
Roger.
Have him.
Have him, have shoot key,
AIM-9.
have tone. Missile away.
Seen. What throttle are you at?
Splash.
Boom.
There you go. Okay.
Wonderful. Are you happy with the operation of air-to-air missiles? Do I need to? They are simple as fuck.
That's fine.
What altitude are you to at?
This beeping's doing my head in.
What beeping are you getting?
Just a whistle warning beep.
Okay.
It happens quite a lot after the missile's in the air.
Yeah.
Although there's no missile there, you will still get that beep for a few minutes.
Right, drop the throttle back a bit, Tom.
Let's drop that.
4 o'clock, because you're speeding off from me. Okay, I'm going to spawn another one. It's going to be just in front of us. Lock onto him with gun, and destroy with gun, please.
Roger.
He'll be straight and level though. There you go, he's in. They are quite small targets, so watch your close your rate, because you won't see him until it's quite late. Do you have him?
Nope.
No? Slightly left of your nose.
Nothing on search radar.
Okay. Anything on TSD?
Don't see you in there.
Yeah, you're heading about towards him now.
I think I've got him on TSD, but nothing on search.
That's strange. What weapon you got selected?
Guns.
Okay, right turn by 30 degrees because you're way off.
The drone's currently heading like 265 degrees.
Yeah.
And he's just off to my right.
Yeah, I've got the drone. You got him on radar, have you then?
I've got him on radar, yeah.
Yeah, so he is there. Switch to missiles, see if you can lock on him that way, Tom.
Hang on.
You might be able to see him by now, because I can see him, and I'm slightly behind you. 0.7 miles.
Yeah.
You got him?
I thought I had him, but I think it's you I'm picking up on radar.
You're not, because I'm behind you.
You might be picking me up.
Roger.
Possibly.
Right, I'm passing on your left, Tom. I'm going to guide you to him, just because...
I now have visual on a little black dot.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Get him with your gun. I think they do about 350 knots, I think.
Okay.
They're a set speed. Report fuel.
14.9.
Roger. If you get a chance, don't worry about it if you can't. We're just passing tame range on the left. It's actually really good when it's winter textures because you can see everything. You can see all the black dots. The targets are.
Closing in on target.
Roger. I'm more than out of the way. Do you want more practice with missiles, or are you happy? You've done all this.
Missiles are pretty.
Mate, you've done all this before, so. This is literally just going over it again. I'm more interested. Missiles and air-to-air, they're easy as fuck. They're self-explanatory. It's the air-to-ground stuff that I'm more interested, since that's the role of the F-35.
Can one of you two drop a flare, please?
Dropped.
Thank you.
Dropped.
And Tom dropped.
Okay, I'm just struggling to see you two.
Yeah, where are you? I haven't got you on my TSD, so you're more than 5 miles. Yeah, you're a little way away. You're only just coming up to tame range, apparently.
Interesting.
Oh, I see you two now.
What's interesting?
Guns are refusing to fire.
Did you have a shoot cue?
Next one, let me lock on.
You don't need to lock on. You need to have him in your bore sight.
I did, but nothing came up.
Try again. Make sure you're armed.
I'm just going to recycle all my weapons just to make
Okay.
sure it's not.
Make sure you're armed. A gun selected. And
I definitely have targets at 10.
yeah, good. Has to be in the right place, Tom. So play around, see if you can get him in the right place.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Recycled and recycled modes. There you go, I picked him up now.
Go on.
Just being a bit bitchy, I think.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just we've all got Fsx at war loaded. This is like the third drone I've loaded, and there's 3 of us. So there's a lot of things going on for it to think about. Tapback glitches out.
Now picked it up on the radar as well, so.
Roger. If you can avoid destroying anything yet, Joe, I'll assign targets.
Okay, fine. I'm just flying backwards and forwards across the range.
Yeah, that's cool.
Guns are now armed, and I have shoot key.
Good. There she goes. Drop her out there, it goes. Go on, drop her. She's gone. I'm not happy that you approached at such high speed, but it's dead. Yeah, try and stay behind the target, because if you hadn't have killed it on that pass, you're now the target. Okay, do a 180 for me. Heading 090.
Weapon safe.
Roger. Right. Air to surface mode next, mate. Oh, and so you know, the search radar will pick up air to surface targets. You can't lock onto air to surface targets using the search radar, but you can see them on there. So you can see SAM sites and you can see any other ground targets.
Confirm heading you wanted me to go on?
90.
I didn't know that, Matt. Well, now I do. I just don't use it, because if I know where they are, then...
Yeah, but it is good for picking them up.
Yeah.
You happy with where Tain Range is, Tom?
Should have the airspace for it somewhere.
You can put the icon into the GPS if you need to.
He's heading towards it.
Okay.
We're just coming up to the airspace. Drop lower. Go on, get yourself down. Let's identify targets. What's your throttle at, Tom?
Throttle is at about 4 o'clock.
Copy. Yeah, I'm catching up. Okay, right turn by 20 degrees. Yeah, if you have plan G open, you'd see it, but it's the bit of airspace you've just entered if you've got your TSD open.
Yeah.
I'm passing over the range, like northwest.
Yeah, have you on TSD?
Heading northwest. Okay, cool.
We're on reverse headings. We're at 1,300 feet. Okay, as you go over, Tom, look left. You see this big open bit of space next to the coast. You can see the targets, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah. See the complex on the coast.
Now that's the complex on the coast.
On your left now, mate.
Yeah, with all the
Yeah.
tanks and stuff.
Yeah, that's it. Can you see the target that's red? I think it's an ISO container.
Yeah, the big bright thing.
Yeah, that's your target. Engage target of opportunity, guided, please.
Turning around to designate.
Joe, your target, centre of the range. Vehicle. Any vehicle you like, to be honest.
Completing left turn to designate.
Roger.
CCIP or guided?
Guided. Guided only, multiple
Roger, I'm
aircraft in the range.
Spin back around then.
Report inbound, report release. No releases whilst anyone's over the range.
Inbound no target.
Roger. I'll mop up once you two have finished. Report fuel, Tom.
Fuel is 12.6.
Good, plenty.
Target designated.
Roger, bingo is 4,000. Gibson 1 remaining off the coastline. How are you at, Joe?
Just trying to identify the vehicles in the middle.
Oh, okay, I got you. See you low.
Is it the tank things? The tanks?
Yeah, vehicles.
I would guess.
Not the ones you're just about to go over. The ones in the centre of the range.
Yes. Okay, I get what you mean.
I can blow one up if you want to identify them.
If you want to just blow one up, because I'm quite not sure which ones are in the right in the middle.
Just because it's quicker than designating, so I can blow one up for you.
Gibson 11 turning around inbound onto target.
Roger. Gibson 1's over targets currently.
50 seconds.
Gibson 1's 1 away. See that splash? I didn't actually destroy a target, the bomb's too small I think. I didn't hit dead on, but it's near enough. Might be smoking. You see the splash, Joe?
Yes, I've got a designation.
Cool.
27 seconds to run.
Roger.
Weapons armed.
One's clear of the range.
Weapons released.
I don't know if that designation's bang on in the target, but I'll just see
Yep,
on the
it's up to
first
you,
drop.
mate.
How far I am away from.
Let me, oh, I've just seen a splash. Who's dropped that?
That was-
That was my laser guided missile.
Yeah, it's nowhere near. Do you know which targets you're heading for, Tom?
Yeah, I've got it designated.
Oh, and it still didn't hit it.
Nope.
Did you turn away or did you carry on? Did it get masked?
No, it didn't get masked.
Okay. Select weapon. Make sure you're in TOO. Make sure you're in auto. Then redesignate.
Yeah.
One's inbound CCIP.
One's inbound. One's inbound? Did I really just say that?
11 redesignated.
Roger.
5's inbound.
I'm going for the same target group as you, by the way, Joe.
Okay.
One's releasing 5 seconds. One away. Safe, outbound. Splash. Don't know if it destroyed. I'll look now. We're only using small bombs, so it takes quite a bit to destroy them. One's clear of the range.
One question I do have is, where's the P-top heat in this thing?
Shift H. There isn't. Why, you've lost airspeed indication.
I found a
Yeah,
bug
shift
with
H.
tap pack.
What's that?
If you cycle through to where and select a gun and then go to where to ground, it will not select a weapon. So you've got to completely come out of everything, go to nav mode and come back in.
Never had that issue.
Strange, not gonna lie.
Never looked for it either. So.
Gibson 11 inbound. 58 seconds to run.
One's clear of the range, safe.
30 seconds to run, weapons armed.
What height are you releasing from, Tom?
11,000.
Okay.
5 inbound.
Roger.
5 seconds to run.
1 minute till release.
Weapons released.
Roger. One's clear of the range watching. If it goes for the same spot you hit before, then your designation's just stuck, Tom. Possibly.
And then you probably just need to recycle.
Yeah, go back into nav mode. Unless you've already tried that. Let me know when yours splashes, Tom. I'm waiting to see it on my screen. Might be a slight delay.
Flash but off target.
Oh, near enough though. It's heading for the right target. It's just your designation shit. Might be the angle you designated. Don't redesignate. I'll turn around and have a look. I'll tell you if that's a designation issue or if that's just missed.
Designation is the angle.
Yeah, that's one thing you do have to watch. The angle at which you're designating. If you're looking at an object, you need to actually look just before the object to hit where the object's ground is, or else you're looking through the object and you end up designating behind it. Especially with smaller bombs, because you ain't got much, there ain't much firepower behind them, so there isn't collateral really around. Okay, I'm gun run on center targets. Armed.
Pull up, pull up,
No,
pull
nothing wants to
up,
shoot.
pull up.
I can't drop the bombs, it's just not dropping.
You in auto release mode?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try one more time and then I'm just going to move to CCIP.
Okay. Have you dropped one yet? No.
No, I've not dropped any.
Right, that might be you need to make sure your controls are set properly, because we have that sometimes. Controls get deset or have
Okay.
issues. That's not. And if it still persists, some of the guys have to use FSU IPC to set up a key to the trigger and stuff.
Okay.
Targets redesignated.
Cool. Although my gun's not far. Don't know why that is. Trigger might have lost response. It's weird.
I can't even drop CCIP.
Yeah, that'll just be a control issue then.
I'm gonna, hold on.
Oh, my trigger is working.
Yeah, the trigger is working because I can set a target. I can't fire up.
It's 11:10 on the target.
Roger. Yeah,
Turning inbound. CCIP.
Roger.
About 15 seconds to run.
Don't know what's happening with the auto. I'll have to try it later on.
Ah, there you go. Figured out why my gun wasn't firing. I still added it in air-to-air mode. The A gun selected.
Weapon away.
Roger. Yeah, I'm happy that your other one hit where it was supposed to, Tom. It's
Yeah,
just
it's fine.
it's just a designation issue there.
One away.
One's inbound guns. Heard a splash.
Just missed.
Was that yours, was it? Yours hit, yeah,
Yeah.
Tom.
Goodness sake. Don't like me today.
Where's it hit? Oh yeah, way off.
In this direction it hits in the same place. I turn around and it goes in another direction.
Might be a wind issue, possibly. Are you releasing right on the edge of it being in range?
No.
Okay, keep going. Go CCIP, mate, for same target. Shouldn't have the same issue then.
Pull up. Pull up.
Fuel state. Tom, fuel.
Oh, is 8.9.
Roger. Plenty.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
One's inbound guns.
Eleven's inbound.
Five
Is
flying
one
east
cool and
of
clear?
the east of the range to set target.
Pull up. Pull up.
One's complete. Bugging out. One's clear.
11 returning.
5 to target, 5 outbound.
Look right.
Roger. CCIP, yeah?
Yeah.
Roger.
Five running inbound auto release.
Roger.
Or should I say try to auto release.
Yours splash yet, Tom? Oh, there it is. Dead on. Jeez, how high were you when you released that?
Barely.
Oh, I was going to say, jeez.
Vertical drop.
Oh. Right, come in at a normal aspect. You got one left of you?
No, that's me done.
Oh, you complete. Okay, guns on same target, please.
Roger.
Whereas dead on CCIP. We'll look at. It might be to do with the winds. It's quite high and varying winds depending on level where we are at the minute.
Yeah.
But it should steer itself on, to be honest. You're making sure it's not coming up masked whilst it's in flight here.
Yeah.
Two
No.
away.
Okay. Because you had a couple that hit dead centre of the range for some reason, and you had one that hit off target but where you aimed it.
Yeah.
So it might just, we'll
Double
look at,
splash on target.
nice, we'll look at doing a bit more planned, not planned targets, sorry, guided targets.
I believe mine and
It's
your
in the
missiles
inbound.
hit exactly in between the targets and didn't damage them.
I'll have a look at damage profiles in a sec on the, I'll have a look now.
Oh no, there is damage. We have hit them. Just not destroyed them because the bombs aren't big enough.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Gun ammo out. Looking out.
Roger. Do a nice little gun run, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Roger. I'm over the range. Form up on me. I'm at 4 o'clock throttle, 2,000 feet. Current heading 120.
Roger. Good visual.
Looking for Joe. Should have him on a reciprocal on my TSD anyway. What's your level, Joe?
5,000.
Yeah, Roger, you're way above. We're down at 2.
Trying to find I'm trying to get contact.
Cool. You locking me up, by the way, Tom?
No,
Okay. Are you locking me up, Joe?
I don't even have air-to-air on.
Okay.
I've got nav on.
Okay.
I got the air-to-air radar up, so it might
I'll
just
move
be.
this out. Where are you heading, Tom? You're not heading after me, that's for sure.
Okay.
Wait, let me flare, see if you jump.
I've got a flare coming to you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I just was out of sync with you, probably. Yeah, you are coming to me. Are we going to wait for you, Joe? You like much longer till completion?
I'm trying to look for you, and I can't see you because of low clouds at the minute.
Okay, we're down at 2,700, left turn. We'll be heading 030.
I'm gonna just dive down and have a look for you then.
Okay.
Give someone speed check.
Speed's 365, climbing, 4 o'clock throttle. Fuel checks 5.4 here.
7.5.
8.6. I'm just looking for a dot in the sky somewhere.
Yeah, you're like, you're about 8 miles off to my left, converging but not heading towards.
8 miles off to your left.
Yeah. You using your TSD?
My TSD is bugged.
Why?
So I've got that many targets on the map, it's just bugged out.
Oh.
It's because it's got all the
It's because you're running on Steam. Literally.
blame it on Steam.
No,
It's a
not
good idea.
not Steam Fsx. As in your computer's a Steam computer.
Not exactly.
Steam powered. It's fine. When you're 18, you'll be able to get your nice new stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, we're going for. Let me just have a look at the weather. We're going for a runway. Choosy. 2-3 recovery. We'll tune the ILS. It's a right turn now, Tom. Run and brake runway 2-3. We won't be using the ILS. Not needed. But I'm going to tune it so we can get lined up.
Okay.
I got 1.55, but I don't know if you'll have that because I've got updated ILSs and stuff from.
No, mine will be different. I'm on stock ILS.
Okay, try triple 1.1.
For 1.10. Tuning.
Still with me?
Yeah.
Cool. We have run and brake 500 feet, climbing to 2,000 for the circuit.
Nothing on triple 1.1.
Alright, no worries.
Oh, there we go. No, I've
You got it? Yeah, you're probably just a bit out of range. You can close Fsx at 1 now if you want. Just get rid of those objects.
Nice explosion on the sea there.
Hey?
An explosion in the sea.
Did you? Strange. We're still in sync. I assume we are. Yeah, I got you coming. Close it up. Speed's currently 377.
Yeah.
Dropping down now to 1,000. Visual loss your mouth. 2 o'clock.
Visual Aussie. 2 o'clock? Are you behind me?
Nope.
Oh no, never mind.
We're recovering 1-3. And right,
Yeah.
start
Okay,
right
I'm
turn now.
on the wrong side.
Roger.
See if you still got it, Tom. Looks like you do.
Speed check.
401. Visual on the runway. 7.5 miles to run. Stick in the circuit, mate, until we're down to £2,000. Run and brake for a circuit join. Happy with that?
Yep. Right or left?
Left hand circuits.
Okay, you're just flying right underneath me now. I'm going to spin around.
That's a better wind.
Yeah, not a tailwind.
Yeah, it must have
Didn't I feel it on the tail?
Yeah, it must have been swinging. And this is the longer runway, which is nice. Stand by for the brake.
Roger.
Gibson 5 also inbound for the brick.
Gibson 1, brake, brake, brake.
Gibson 11. Brake, brake, brake.
Gibson 1, downwind 1300 feet, climbing 2000. Visual, Gibson 5.
Gibson 5, brake, brake, brake.
Gibson 11 downwinds. 2,000 feet.
Gibson 1's downwind 1700 for 2000. Speed 260, reducing gear down. Gibson 1 turn in finals 2-3. Touch and go.
Gibson 5 downwind 2-3.
Gibson 1 finals 2-3.
Turning finals. Good coming down. Okay, I'll just speak a little bit louder.
Yeah, I would, because I heard it all, but Joe didn't hear it all. It's fine.
Gibson 11 downwinds. Touch and go.
Gibson 5 turning final. Number 3 visual.
Gibson 1 rolling. Gibson 1 wheels up. Feels different, Tom. We've lost about £25,000 since we departed.
I know.
Oh no, maybe not 25,000. What we lost? 15 in fuel and another 6. Oh, still about 20. Definitely feel it. One's
Gibson
turning
11
downwind.
Contact.
It does feel strange being light.
Gibson 11 gear up.
Gibson 5 is now final.
Gibson 1 early downwinds. 2000. 270.
Gibson 5 rolling.
Visual on Gibson 11 in the turn to downwind. And Gibson 5's visual on the runway. Off he goes. There he is.
Gear up.
Gibson 11 downwind 2,000 feet.
I have visual Gibson 11 and the Gibson 1 behind.
At least we know you got visual on both of us. Wrong way around, but it's fine. Gibson 1's gear down. Gibson 1 telefinals. Touch and go.
Listen, then gear down, turn in finals, touch and go, number 2.
So after this, Tom, it is just check ride, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do that tomorrow.
Gibson 5 turning, final number 3.
Amazing what 200 hours in an F35, you just have to do a couple of hours and it all comes back.
Yeah, I'm impressed that you remembered as much as you have. Because if you don't fly it at all, you quite easily lose it. But I suppose it's in the memory somewhere. You've just got to bring it back to the front by jogging it.
Gibson 5 final.
One's wheels up.
Sorry, touch and go.
One's wheels up. Oh, that's cool. Tom, because you got Orbix as well. On the departure, look slightly left, about a mile out, there's a old ruins of a castle.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that what Orbex does? Just has castles everywhere?
No. More than castles.
Airborne gear up.
It adds lots. It's hard to explain. It adds land class, and it adds like towns and stuff where they're supposed to be, and it makes it a whole load more detailed.
You will wonder how you ever coped without it.
Yeah, if you go to Orbix, you don't go back ever.
Orbex England, I just don't have Orbex Scotland.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've all got quite a few. I think Tom's got the same as me. England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales, Northern Ireland.
I've got Wales because of the Mac Loop.
Yeah, Northern Ireland, Global, Vector, Norway, Australia, Germany North, Germany South, Open Land Class, North America, South America, Europe. What else we got?
The only one I don't have is Germany.
Oh, okay. To be honest, I got it just because it was on offer.
Problem is, it's just the size of it all.
Oh yeah, it's a big old
Took me
folder.
about a day to install it all.
Oh yeah, didn't take me that long, but yeah.
Problem is, my flight sim's only on a 250 gig SSD.
Yeah, but you don't need to install it to fly sim.
No.
You can put Orbix elsewhere. You just have to redirect it all properly. One's turning finals, touch and go.
So I get to load the textures as fast as possible.
Yeah. Oh, have you only got one SSD?
Yeah, I have got another one, but I'm going to get
Gibson 11, what's your
bigger one.
speed?
Gibson 11 253.
Okie dokie, I'm going to cut in front of you if that's alright, because otherwise I'm going to overrun you. Gibson 5 turning final.
Better not cut the boss up.
I don't even know who that was.
Gibson 11 turning final.
Yeah, I was 11 in front of you, but I have a feeling you're about to appear in front of me on finals.
Just behind you.
Okay.
I hide this, I'm going to float it a little bit.
How fast were you going in the circuit?
Yeah.
300.
350 is the max, but you want to be a bit lower. If there's people in front of you, you want to make sure you're matching or less.
I thought he'd already gone though, so.
Ideally, you should actually just try it for a laugh. Well, not a laugh, for practice. Do minimum speed circuits. Do 200 knot circuits. It's possible, more than possible, even at heavy weight. You just fly in alpha, and the HUD helps you with that. So.
Yeah, Gibson 11 on finals.
Here you go. I'm going to fly this circuit around 200 knot. So everyone else has to behind me.
I'm up.
220 knots currently. More than flyable though.
Mhm.
Still got full control. There's no hint of a stall.
It's getting 100, 200, then you start feeling a little bit of sluggishness.
Well, at this weight, you probably get down to 160 quite comfortably. It's after that you start losing height if you're not with your nose pointing at the sky. Turning left 2,000 feet.
Roger.
It's around the corners, you got to look at throttle management.
I have somebody desynced.
Okay. Drop a couple of flares, they'll resync.
Yep, you're back.
Yeah, if you ever notice a desync, drop a couple of flares. It'll either bring it back into sync temporarily at least, or it'll
Get some one
fix
speed
it.
check.
190.
Roger.
Overtake me, and you'll die. I got a name 9 out already for anyone who gets in front of me.
I'm gonna get in front of you, don't worry.
This is what I do sometimes. I'll come on just to do circuits as slow as I can, because it keeps you low speed handling practice in. You've just got to remember your nose is pointing a lot higher, so you're still, and then in a turn, your stall speed will be closer to the speed you're flying.
Right, can you drop a flare again for me? Thank you.
You've got to drop the flare. You sync it.
No, when you dropped the flare, you came back.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, but you drop a flare, that'll sync it up.
For me, Matt, you desynced a little bit as well.
Okay, drop a flare then.
I did, and you just zoomed in front.
Give someone to gear down.
Roger.
Give someone turning finals. Full stop.
Roger.
I'm on 2.3, so this will be my last landing.
Gibson 11, where's your location?
Behind.
Roger.
At 2 miles.
Gibson 5, turning final, gear down.
Fuel you got, Tom?
What was that, sorry?
Fuel.
4.2.
Cool. You got a while left in the circuit then. Joe?
4.6.
You got a while left in the circuit too then.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep flying around. Quite enjoying myself.
Yeah. Keep flying till you're down to around 2. That'll bingo at an airfields too, so.
Gibson 5 final.
One's wheels on. And one's on the brakes. I'm going to vacate at the intersection of the runways.
Roger.
7 on finals.
Runway occupied.
Roger, going around.
Give someone vacated. Yeah, especially if you're doing touch and goes, you don't land behind someone who's on a full stop, because they're gonna have to actually vacate the runway because they're slowed. If you're all doing touch and goes and the guy in front of you is touch and go, so your speeds aren't going to catch up with each other, it's alright to land after.
Normally the guy who's landed already and rolling's going to be quicker than the person landing anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to come sit by the on the apron by the threshold and watch you two. It's quite a fun flight actually.
Yeah.
Other than the little bomb problem I had, it's quite good.
Oh, are you still carrying bombs, or did you manage to get them off?
Oh no, I've got them all off. Managed just to recycle and it worked.
Nice.
Still on contact.
Gibson 5, gear down.
You doing nose up? Touching goes. Tom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saves the nose gear.
Yeah, it's fine.
Gibson 11, where's your location again, sorry?
Gibson
He's
11
on the
airborne
runway.
gears up.
Okay.
Need to get all bloody 11 of us on at one airfield in the circuit. Yeah, someone will jump on ATC for that, I think.
I'll happily do it, you see.
No.
Go away.
Gibson 11 downwinds.
You're not tower qualified, mate. Can't accept that.
Well, I will be in 2 weeks.
Still, it's him. Not good enough. I'm only joking. Bloody hell, there's some right purple lines and red lines going on around my Plan G. Because it also tracks a certain distance of the other aircraft I'm seeing as well. So gives them 5 go around.
Give them 5 going around. Gear up.
Like it. I like to throw shit at people like that when they're fully expecting just to land.
Don't bother me.
11,
Yeah.
10 in inbound finals.
Thing is, you can go around to the point you touch down. So I know,
Exactly.
I know. Officially, the decision to land should be made by the decision altitude, but the decision to go around can be made at any time.
If you just get a wind shear at 100 feet, then
You're
just
gonna
go
go,
around.
yeah.
Like I did in I was flying the A320 into Dubrovnik. I got a wind shear at 50 feet.
Yeah.
You just instantly go around. You don't even think about it.
Engine. Engine.
11 on finals.
Give some 5 downwind. Give them 5 gear down.
Are you gear down or you gear down?
I'm gear down.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Give some 5 turning final.
Vision lane contact.
You like you might be coming in a little bit slow and a little bit nose high, Tom, on that one.
11 airborne, gear up.
You look like you touched down at a takeoff angle, if that makes sense.
Oh, look what it says.
Yeah. You look like basically you looked a bit slow on the approach, so you were a bit too nose high all the way in rather than having a noticeable flare. There you go. That's what I want to Joe's. Yeah, that looks about right because you're gonna have to flare then. Yeah. Your tail just looked a bit close to the ground, Tom, but that might just be the way I'm seeing it.
Wheels on rolling.
What was?
Yeah,
Airborne, gear up.
it was probably a bit high, it was 10 degree.
Yeah. It's probably about the limit. Much more than that, you end up striking the tail. That was that's Stefan's problem at the minute. He's carrier landing it, so he's bringing it in and slamming it down, but with the tail so close that when the suspension goes, it scrapes the tail and he crashes. But
Turning downwind.
he's got a hang of it on his last flight.
Just be gentle with the throttle.
I'm watching. I'm just off headset.
Okay.
It's a low turning downwind.
Give some 5 down.
Gibson 11 airborne, gear up.
Roger. Gibson 5 go around. Gibson 5 turn down.
Gibson 11 downwind. Fuel 2.4.
Roger,
Yeah.
you might as well make that your full stop.
Oh, I am.
Okay, cool.
Here's Joe.
This is what you get when you get Matt sat behind you. Gibson 11 turning finals.
Gibson 5 turn final, get down. Jesus, that was close.
I think you get to the point where you pass the side, don't you? Yeah, pretty much. Not really.
Around.
Yeah. Gibson 11 contact.
Roger.
Brakes are on. Getting a bit cold.
Gibson 5, brakes on.
Gibson 11 vacated.
Come part by me, fellas. Vacate right at the intersection if you can. Or Tom, just carry on round, come back towards me. I don't really see a lot of point in doing a check flight, Tom.
No? You happy?
Yeah,
He knows what he's doing.
well, that's the thing. There's no point in check flighting someone who's done 200 hours before and it's simple, just a case of him coming back and making sure he knows it all still.
Might as well just put him straight onto the phone.
That's what I'm gonna do. Thanks for your permission.
Push a top, Matt.
That's right, it's because I'm control pasting all the time, just trying to do this shit.
Only like Darth Vader.
There you go, you've also got your data link complete, Tom.
Oh, thank you.
I'm pretty happy that you can instruct if needed on the F35. There was literally nothing I needed to teach you. Joe, you're going to have a T6 instructor rating.
Okay.
You'll earn more as you qualify more hours on frame.
Yeah.
611 transitioning runway 10.
Runway 10, right, I'm taking that off him. Runway 10, that'd be.
Yeah, I know. It's midnight.
Pussy, it's gone midnight, it's 1 o'clock.
That's true. 611 clear runway 10.
That puts you an hour closer to Typhoon, Joe.
5 hours.
File when ready. I'll accept now. I need to look at the maintenance quick as well. You don't get any closer.
This wingtip clearance.
While your nav lights off.
They're not.
Oh, okay, good.
I just turned my strobes and the formation lights off.
Good. Once he's parked up, get a picture of all 3 of us and put it on the group. Make everyone jealous.
and then just getting to that point. Save it off.
Get
That's not bad parking, that is.
that picture on. Get that on the group.